right, folks, hello, welcome back to another episode of Save Our Decks, the show where we take 5 cards and try to make a terrible deck, well, not good, but playable, workable, reasonable.
This is simply the show where I suffer for the amusement of others. I am not doing the creating, I am the punching bag.
But Chris,
but I'm a loyal punching bag.
You could do the creating. You could do that.
I could.
You have
that would require me to be creative, though.
Oh, damn.
I'm serious.
Unwarranted self-loathing.
Oh, no.
That is relatable.
Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Take my good vibes.
Yeah. I'm just as clueless as you, the audience, are as to what's about to happen, but I'm sure it's about to be a good time.
All right, folks, so today's archetype, I'm going to be doing Iron Chains. This is a deck I have liked for a very long time, so much so that I traded away an ultra-rare Dimensional Prison for a copy of Iron Chain Snake.
How much does Dimensional Prison go for?
Yeah, the thing that now I realize I probably should have taken a little tidbit of myself to my fucking grave. I don't know, but Dimensional Prison is a very good card, and Iron Chain Snake, well, isn't.
It is Iron Chain Snake.
So, yeah. Yeah, I've liked this deck for a while. It's one of the first... Iron Chain Snake is one of the first cards I ever saw in the anime. Like, I saw a guy play a Chain Snake, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. I like that.
That is nifty.
That is indeed... It is indeed nifty. All right, so, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, folks, so here we have my Iron Chain cards. So we're going to start off with the monsters. So first things first, we have Iron Chain Saurus. Level 4 Earth Dinosaur Monster, 1800 attack, 1400 defense. If this card is summoned, you can special summon one Iron Chain monster from your deck, except Iron Chain Saurus. If your opponent sends a card from the top of their deck to the graveyard, except by the effect of Iron Chain Saurus, you can have them send the top 2 cards of their deck to the graveyard.
Is that a once per turn effect?
Oh, nice. So it's like
that is not.
Hello?
Neither of those are once per turn.
What if you have 2 Iron Chain Sauruses out?
Except by the effect of Iron Chain Saurus. So they can't
They
can't chain off of each other.
Okay, that's good. Because that would have been an OTK with 2 4-star.
No, just I flip up Needlebug, and now we win. Now I win.
Yeah, now I know it's over. That's it. That's the game.
Yeah. So a good way to get cards out of the deck. Good extender. Good and a good just good extender for the deck. And because I was watching a video from DZ talking about why no one plays Iron Chains. He made a very good point. Iron Chain is a messy deck. Like, almost none...
You're a messy deck.
What was that?
I said you're a good person.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
I said you're a messy deck, by the way. That's what I really said.
And the drone strikes back on, you fool. Anyways, so let's move on to the next card in the deck. Next up is Iron Chain Falcon.
God, it's a bird.
Yep. Earth level 4 winged beast tuner monster with 1200 attack and 1600 defense. Its effect is if you control an Iron Chain monster, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect of Iron Chain Falcon once per turn. Each time your opponent takes damage, you can send a number of cards from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard up to the number of Iron Chain monsters on the field.
I could see this being really good with, like, you know those, like, chip damage cards, like the old spells that did, like, deal 200 damage to your opponent.
Oh, that's actually really
and you
good.
just get 3 Falcons on the field and have them mill 9 cards because you did one stupid spell. Pair that with, like, Swords of Revealing Light or something.
Oh, that'd be great.
Just sit there.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So less about, like, it would be a different approach, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, then now I've made a new synchro monster for them, Iron Chain Archfiend.
Oh, I like the art.
Level 8, Earth Fiend synchro monster with 3,000 attack, 2,800 defense. Needs 1 Iron Chain tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Its effect is as such: once per turn, you can make your opponent send a number of cards from the top of their deck to the graveyard equal to the number of Iron Chain monsters you control and in your graveyard.
Cool.
Then your opponent takes 400 damage for every monster card sent to the graveyard by this effect. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can send a number of cards from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard up to the number of Iron Chain monsters you control. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon any number of Iron Chain monsters from your graveyard except Iron Chain Archfiend.
That... We'll have to see how that one plays. The both on the field and in the graveyard number, late game, sounds to me like a lot of cards.
I feel that too, but there's also a lot
that
of...
sounds like a card that...
Sorry, Mike, you say your thing.
Oh, no, I was just saying that sounds like a card that might exist, but might be limited to, like, 1.
I don't know, because first of all...
You were about to say it's negatable, right?
It's very negatable. There's a lot of negates in the game right now. Plus, it's landlocked to Iron Chains.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's specifically an Iron Chain tuner.
Yeah, you need an Iron Chain tuner. Wait, so your options are Iron Chain Coil or Iron Chain Falcon.
Is Coil a level 4 or...
It is level 3.
Oh, so you need a level 5 monster.
Yes, and there are no Iron Chain level 5s.
Okay. That also explains you making Falcon a tuner at 4. That's a lot more accessible.
Oh yeah, and plus, so like the big thing with Iron Chains, as I was about to say with DZ, if he was saying that, like, he makes a good point where saying that Iron Chains don't make sense because all the cards do like different things.
Yeah, it's not a cohesive archetype.
Yeah, because like Coil boosts, Blaster burns, Repairman revives, Dragon and Snake mill.
Oh, so it isn't an entirely mill deck from the get-go?
No, not really.
That had been my impression of it.
That's what you
not having faced them.
Not having faced them. I played this deck when I played this deck all the time when I was younger.
I don't remember it very well.
I don't blame
you. Yeah, so focusing on the mill aspect, I feel like that was the most memorable thing to me. So well,
yeah, because like 3 of their cards actually did that.
Yeah.
Because they also had Poison Chain.
Right.
All right, now we're gonna move on to the spell card, Iron Chain Link. It's a continuous spell card that says each time your opponent sends a card from their deck to the graveyard, you can add 1 Iron Chain card or Poison Chain from your deck to your hand. Then your opponent takes 500 points of damage.
And that's not a once per turn thing. That's an every time they mill a card.
Correct. Because this deck kind of bleeds advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it can be like, destroyed by like stone traps, so I guess it maybe won't be a problem.
No, Falcon didn't deal damage. Archfiend deals damage, right?
Yes, for every monster you mill off of its first effect.
So if you have Iron Chain Link and you have Archfiend on the field and they mill monsters, if they just milled 9 monsters, they've lost the game.
4 times 9 is 36.
Plus 5 times 9
is 4,000.
4,000. Oh, 10 monsters then.
Well, no, okay. Your opponent takes 500 points. That's a flat 500.
Yeah, and then Archfield deals 400. So for every card, that'd be 900 points of damage.
No. Link doesn't deal 500 per card.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So if they mill 9 cards, I get 1 Iron Chain card, and they take...
Okay.
And they take 500... Like, they take 500... They just take 500 damage.
Okay. It's just the wording of each time your opponent sends a card from their deck to their graveyard.
Excuse me, sends a card parentheses S from their deck to the hand.
Okay. There's the semantics
Yes.
not up to date on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, each time an Iron Chain effect activates that mills cards.
Pretty much.
Is more so the...
It works off of any mill effect, so like if I flip up Needlebug...
Right. But...
Who the fuck
for my comprehension, it is singular effect based, not per card based.
Correct.
Okay. Never mind. It's fine. I have no issue.
And now the last card, which I think may or may not be the most controversial, Iron Chain Barrier. Continuous trap card. While this card is faced upon the field, negate the effects of all monsters your opponent controls and in their graveyard whose level/rank/link rating is lower than the combined levels of all Iron Chain monsters you control. Also, those monsters cannot attack. Once per turn. Once per turn during another player's turn, if your opponent activates a spell or trap, you can send an Iron Chain monster you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and destroy it. When this card is destroyed, you can special summon one Iron Chain from your graveyard.
I might argue for the
once per turn.
For that once per turn, just prevent it from being destroyed by the only thing your opponent can activate.
Well, yes, but you see, you send an Iron Chain monster you control to the graveyard, so...
lowering its...
It lowers the limit ceiling. And this deck doesn't swarm amazingly.
Does Barrier have... Sorry, do Iron Chains have anything higher than level 8 that they summon?
No.
Okay.
See, the highest would be my fake card, Archfiend.
Okay, and it's lower, not equal to. So, level 8s are safe if you only have just Archfiend or 2 level 4s.
Correct.
Interesting. Okay, we'll see.
Alright. So that was my last card. What do you guys have any last remarks before we get into the duels?
It's not Venomanaga. So,
it's not Venomaly, that's for sure.
Venomaly, that's what it's called. I keep scrubbing its name from my brain.
I'm expecting a lot of effect damage.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so with that, we will see you guys at the duel. Alright, and we are at the duel now, so we are going to see how this goes. Chris has bingused me. Oh, I bingused right back. He has indeed been bingused. And here we can see our, oh, so no, it's not Sugnib. And right here we can immediately see our clashing, oh crap, I fubbernucked up. Okay.
He has, ladies and gentlemen, he has fubbernucked up.
I have. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go to main phase. Gonna normal summon Iron Chain Saurus.
Oh, I'm already losing.
Use the effect of Saurus. I'll get the special summon an Iron Chain from my deck. We will grab Iron Chain Repairman.
Look at him go. Look at those pecs.
Oh yeah, look at him. He's beautiful, everybody. Okay, so then... Then I will because I control an Iron Chain monster, I will special summon Iron Chain Falcon.
Hello.
And then I will sink 8 in order to make Iron Chain Archfiend. I'll use Archfiend's effect. I'll mill you for 4.
Okay.
And you take 400 damage.
Rip change of heart. It just got back
And now it's
now it's
gone.
gone again. And now it's gone again. Wow, wow, wow.
Set 1, 2, 3, and then pass turn. Oh, crap.
Okay.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh, what'd
I could have revived the thing with Repairman.
What'd you do?
I could have revived the guy with
Buddy.
Repairman, and now I'm upset.
Buddy, pal,
My
friendo.
day has been ruined.
Okay.
My
I'm going to banish Tri-Brigade McCourier to special summon Chaos Valkyria.
Okay. Oh, okay.
With Mercurier's effect, I'm gonna get something.
That effect?
Can I get Springen Kit with Mercurier?
If it mentions Fallen of Albaz, yes.
Technically, there are the words Fallen of Albaz, in that it says if you have a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material.
I think that counts, right?
I hope so, because I'm doing it. We're going with that.
It does mention it, so yeah, I mean.
And then I'm gonna normal summon Springen Kit.
Okay.
What do I want to do now? Fuck. I have to. My brain is like trying so hard right now. I can add Branded Fusion to my hand. Yes. And I can put this Chaos Valkyria on the bottom of my deck. And then I can activate Branded Fusion.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You can suck. Okay. We're gonna change gears here. Yeah. You have fubbernucked me. A little.
Oh
Just
no,
a
that's
little.
all I had.
I'm gonna bury a thing.
Okay,
I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Is there something that can... to activate the effective? Is there anything worth putting in my green? Jesus Christ.
That is not a question for me, Chris.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling here a bit.
He's on the struggle bus, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! I figured it out!
Monster.
No, never mind. I didn't figure it out. Foolish Burial's a monster. Now, hold on, let me shuffle.
You dumped Brandon. You shuffled the wrong thing back in.
No, there were 2 branded retributions in my graveyard.
No, I'm pretty sure that was a different card.
What did I fucking... I don't think so.
I can't. I can only like picture. I don't know the name of the card.
Judgment of the Branded? Is it...
Send it.
Ladies and gentlemen, is it this one?
That's the one. Yep.
Alright. So we're gonna take this and put it in the graveyard, and we're gonna do the right thing this time. We're gonna put this on top of the deck. I'm gonna shuffle that. I'm gonna cry. What else does like anything in the graveyard? Shoot. Does Valkyria have a graveyard effect? Am I? You can banish. If that card is banished. Damn.
Yeah, she does not banish herself.
Alright, I'm just gonna send Keeper of Dragon Magic to the grave. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my mind. Well, I'm gonna go to the battle phase.
Don't you do it.
I'm gonna attack.
Don't you do it.
Repairman.
Oh, he doed it.
I did do it. Now, in my main phase 2, can I XYZ summon a monster?
You can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, in my main phase 2. I'm gonna just,
Yeah, fuck you and everything you stand for.
I think that's a... Oh, what the... No! So did they all go to the grave?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. Then,
Anything else you wanted to do?
Well, if you sent all those to the grave, then I was gonna special summon another monster.
Oh, go for it, man.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Defense.
Okay, so banish your stuff.
Yeah. This is going to... I'm figuring this out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time... Ladies and gentlemen, and anybody else, to be inclusive to all of you, I have not played this deck before. I just made this 30 minutes ago.
He did.
I'm gonna banish... Does Springen Kit have a banished effect? No.
No.
Well, that's gonna get banished.
Do you?
And Valkyria has to get banished.
Okay, I'm about to say, I didn't know if Valkyria was light or not.
Oh, and Exiton Knight is light. That's good.
Oh, he is, yeah. I always forget about that. It's so weird.
Which is, yeah, that's nifty. And then... I could... Oh, dude. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, my main phase 2 is going on a lot longer than I thought it was.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
What turn number is this?
This is 2.
Okay, never mind. This is my first turn.
You know, it's funny. This might be a bad matchup for me because by milling you out, I'm just dumping material into the graveyard.
I have ended my turn. That's it.
That's all?
I'll say that's all for this turn.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't properly benefit from what I was thinking I was about to do.
Okay.
Ugh.
I will normal summon Iron
You're not
Chain
allowed.
Snake.
I'm lying, you're totally allowed.
Then I'll use the effect of Iron Chain Falcon.
That's illegal.
To revive itself.
That's illegal.
Debatable at best. Then I'll use the effect of Iron Chain Archfiend to mill you for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you take 800 damage.
On the braided fusion.
So you take 800 damage.
I cry in Spanish.
Then the effect of Falcon triggers.
Yep, and I mill 3 more.
Yep, you can mill 3 more. And there goes all 3 fallen of fusion.
Yeah, there's all my branded fusions in the grave.
Then
that's rough, buddy.
I will use
all gone.
The effect of Iron Chain Snake to equip it to your Chaos Creator
Well, that's not very fun.
meaning it loses 800 attack and defense. And when it's destroyed in battle and sent to the graveyard, you mill cards equal to its level.
That's 8.
Yep.
Eric, apologize right now.
I will do no such thing. Archfiend attacks.
This goes to the grave, and I mill 8.
Yep.
There's my other Fallen of Albaz. Alright, and Falcon's effect activates?
No, Archfiend's effect activates. And then you mill 2 more cards.
Okay.
Falcon only triggers when you take damage.
Yeah, and that 400 damage thing only activates on its first effect, right?
Yep, it can only do that once per turn.
Okay.
Alright, and on that...
I'm in literal tears.
I will end my turn.
Alright! Yeet!
Oh no,
I'm
bro!
gonna special summon a Fallen of Albaz. This is gonna go to the grave. I'm going to...
Yeah, use its effect.
Yeah, use its effect. Discard... There we go. Discard Mercurier. I'm gonna send Albaz and your Archfiend to the grave,
Okay.
which I guess is allowed. Special summon Mirror Jade.
Oh shit, you right.
Because I guess that's an option I have.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright.
Now that I think about it.
Archfiend's effect activates. Since he was sent to the graveyard, I get to special summon any number of iron chains from my graveyard.
What?
So I'll summon out
Oh yeah, I guess you can.
Saurus, Repairman, and Snake. And then using Saurus's effect, I get an Iron Chain monster from my deck.
Lord.
So I will special summon Iron Chain Falcon.
Alright. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I can do a little extra something here. I'm gonna use Mirror Jade's effect to send an Albion to the grave. And get rid of... to banish a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's gotta be one of the Falcon. Shit. I'm gonna send your snake. I'm gonna banish your snake.
Okay.
And, battle phase.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
Just gonna get Saurus back with Repairman, so I think I have to attack Repairman.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you figured out who I was taking.
Yeah.
And then I end my turn.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Albion's effect. Is that
okay.
sent from the field to the graveyard? Because if it's in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, does that have to be sent from the field?
Nope. Just if it's sent there.
Okay, well, I'm going to see if I have any branded cards.
Left in the deck.
And set it before you do anything. Alright, there we go.
Well, you have plenty of branded spells and traps in your graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
I shouldn't be alive. I just want to point that out. I don't think I should be alive right now. I am suffering.
I will sink 8 in order to summon Iron Chain Archfiend.
I'm flabbergasted.
I'll use the effect of my Falcon Engrave to revive itself. What?
My dueling book crashed.
Oh, crap.
How many cards were you about to mill me for?
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, you're back. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so special summon Falcon in defense. Use the effect of Archfiend to mill you 6. Right? 1, 2, 3.
And then it's going to be 9 and then 12 and then I lose the game.
Well, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, because Falcon's effect is going to proc twice and I have to mill 6. I only have 5 cards.
That is correct.
That is game. Well, it looks like you're very effective at milling cards now.
Yes, incredibly so.
That's it. How do I... Oh, there we go. Yeah!
Woo! Iron Chain's won an actual game for once in their life.
What I should have done is I should have waited until you re-summoned Archfiend and then banished it with Mirror Jade.
Well,
Even then, I still probably would have lost.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could have summoned literally another one.
Yeah.
'Cause you had 2 Falcons. But it might have helped.
It would have slowed down the process. No, I think you made the right choice, because, like, I could have brought, like, stuff... I could have brought back Source with Repairman, and then Source's effect procs, and then I get, like, another guy.
Yeah, I think regardless, you were going to mill me for, like, at least 12 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, so... That was good. That was game 1. And now it's going to be Mike's turn. We'll get to you when we get to that.
You had both Solemns, you
Yay.
piece of shit.
All right, now we're here with Mike. We're gonna see what he has to do against my Iron Chains.
He doesn't know that the machine deck I brought is my own Iron Chain.
They only have one machine.
Machine.
I think.
Oh yeah.
I think Iron Chain blasted the machine. Oh no, boo! Ah, you bitch! I'll fucking kill you.
Get me in the field, buddy. Get me in the field.
Why do I feel
God, it's like the last thing I wanted to face you with.
I can roll with this.
Eric, I'm so sorry.
Normal summon Iron Chain Saurus. Saurus's effect to grab Repairman. Then special summon Falcon. Falcon will synchro summon, sync for 8 for Iron Chain Archfiend. Use the effect of Iron Chain Repairman.
What happened?
You clicked on.
You clicked on it.
Sorry, did I?
Oh, sorry. That was
You're
my
fine.
big
I
stubby
just didn't know
finger.
you were doing something. Use the effect of Repairman to revive Falcon. Set a card face down. Use the effect of Archfiend to mill you for 4.
Alright, let's see here. Hit that little button. Did I not do anything?
It's not doing anything right now.
Alright, no. Okay, so I hit the minus sign, 400, and then go.
Well, we don't know if you lost 400 yet, Mike.
Oh, we don't?
Well, no, because you mill 4 cards, and you take 400 per monster you mill.
Okay, so let me add that back.
So yeah, send the top 4 cards you deck to the graveyard.
So, God dang. Viewers, I'm playing this on mobile because my computer is hot dookie. So right now, what I'm trying to do is my fingers are too big for the buttons.
Oh, okay.
What?
X-head.
Cannon.
Oh yeah, in case it hasn't been made aware, I'm playing ABCXYZ.
All right, sounds good. That's 3.
Habakkuk Z's. I'm gonna go add Monster Reborn to my deck. I'll be right back.
Yeah, good idea. All right, so Mike, you take
That-
4. Okay, so you do take 400 damage.
That would be a
I still
very
mill
good
one more,
to
right?
have.
No, you only mill 4.
Right.
Monster Reborn.
Alright, hold on. What was the last one?
Probably 4.
Unauthorized reactivation.
All of the haunted too, honestly.
2.
And then shuffle it up.
Alright. Get to the button. I hit the button.
I hit the button, it doesn't do.
Okay, so how much do I take?
So you only took 400 damage, but then Iron Chain Falcon's effect activates, so you mill 3 more cards. No, Mike, you should be at 7,600.
You know what, Eric? I'd hold off on singing the praises of Dueling Book on mobile. Not just quite
Mike,
yet.
I never said that. That was all you, pal.
Alright, so let me add that there.
Alright. So then you mill
Alright, so
3
what
more
does the-
cards.
Oh, this is making it take a lot longer than it's supposed to. God dang it!
Wait, Mike, why do you have 6 cards in your hand?
Oh, I do have 6 cards.
We're doing great, guys. We're doing great.
Give me a sec.
Just
Here's my problem, right? What the? Here's my problem, right? When I zoom in on mobile, won't render, like the screen will disappear, so I don't know exactly what it is I'm clicking.
oh my god.
Okay. To E-DAC, whatever that means. Okay, I'm hitting it. Thank you, Christ.
Alright, so now
Alright,
mill 3
done.
cards.
And thus the fun part begins.
And thus the cycle continues.
Alright, so mill.
That's funny.
Did it mill?
That milled, but it's the same card.
Oh,
Anyways,
sure,
yeah,
that is funny because it actually did shuffle.
Yeah. Alright, then 1 more. There you go. Alright, and with that, I will pass turn.
Hey, Eric's like, that took forever, and wasn't even his turn.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is that I'll like zoom in and out, and everything around it will kind of fade out and come back because it's not rendering correctly. All right, but draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this card. I'm going to activate. What is this?
Union hanger?
Union hanger.
He's hanging the Union. That doesn't sound right.
Oh no!
I can add one light machine Union monster from my deck to my hand.
Sounds good.
Onion
Once per turn.
hanger.
Onion. I like that.
Light
I like
machine.
what you said better, Chris.
Onion hanger.
I'm all for the onion hanger.
Hang those onions.
Yeah, to punish them for their crimes.
Dude, if I can get dueling book to work, like on the next episode we do this, so it's like more than like we'll attempt it on desktop again. It's like the actual board.
Well, I should hope
Anyways,
so, Mike, since you're gonna be the one showing off your stuff.
What? That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, he did not know this. I just dropped this on him.
I'll see what I can make up in about
no.
5 seconds. All right, where is my Z metal tank? That's fine. I will add B Buster Drake to my hand.
Okay.
Jesus. I said I'm to the hat. The hat.
But
Yeah,
can your
strange.
Metro Man withstand the unrelenting power of the sun? Fire!
Oh.
This is actually pretty awful.
Minion, fire. It's warming up, sir. Come again. Warming up, sir. Warming up. The sun is warming up.
Correct.
All right, I activate the continuous spell XYZ combine.
What the fuck?
If my light machine Union monster is banished, I can special summon one X head, Y dragon head, or Z metal tank from my deck. I can return one fusion monster I control the extra deck. Special summon 2 of those banished monsters with different names from among the XYZ monsters. I can only use that once per turn.
Neat.
Well, because I have not those. That is not relevant. But that
Well,
is
you got
okay.
2 of them in the graveyard, so that's something.
Yes, but not all of them.
No. No.
All right. Normal summon a assault core. I can target one light machine monster, which I obviously don't.
Okay, I think that's good.
Obviously, that doesn't apply right now because I don't control anything other than assault core. So I'm going to go to battle phase, and I will have assault core attack.
What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? What?
Did it not do the thing?
It
Why-
didn't. You declared effect.
Oh, that's not that. I'm trying to move the arrow.
Not that.
Target his.
Oh, so you're gonna mow down my repairman?
That is correct.
Michael, that is very rude, and I don't appreciate it.
Okay.
I'll kill
Thank God that's
you.
over.
Ooh. All right, so going to
That is not a good sign.
Normal summon Iron Chain Blaster. You let me know. Blaster is not a machine. It's a warrior. Because logic.
A warrior.
And then I will special summon Falcon from hand. Using the effect of Archfiend. You mill 6 cards.
Yellow.
Mike,
Yeah.
did we lose you?
Yes, but I am back.
Okay, so you mill 6 cards.
Disconnects again.
Bye. I'm out of here.
I refuse to move. Let's see here. 1. I forgot I had gadgets in there. What? No, I don't want to view it.
Okay.
I had a lot of weird picks in this. One more?
One more, yep. Alright, so you take 1,200
No!
damage.
Screaming.
That is a lot of damage.
Whee! Okay.
Eric milling me isn't even the most frustrating part. It's just getting my game to work.
Alright, so then, because you took damage, you then mill both of my falcons proc. So you mill 8 cards.
Total?
Total, yes. You mill 8 cards total.
I thought they were going to be like, that's just one of them.
No, that'd be insane.
Bro.
I will say, I kind of wish it had a thing where you could, like, choose how many cards you want to mill.
Yeah, that would make this way easier.
Yeah, because I know that, what's his
8
nuts? The, my god, what's he called? The Pot of Desires. That one lets you banish, it has, like, a green button that lets you banish, like, that many cards off the top of your deck.
That's not what I want. Was that 7 or 6?
That was 7. You should have 12 cards left in your deck once you're done. There you go. Alright.
Eric's like, that is how things should be.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Okay, so then I'll use the effect of Blaster, sending itself to the graveyard to burn you for 800.
That's not very nice. Not very cash money.
And now
You took my cards, you took my life.
And now because you took damage, both of them proc again. So so you mill 6 cards again.
Iron chains, more like iron pain. Dig it. I just want to destroy my own deck. Is that too hard?
Apparently. It's like, no,
Because the
don't
stupid
do it.
shuffle, the shuffle button's right next to the freaking mill button.
Yeah, it is. Wait. Yeah, it is right there.
No, I needed it.
All right.
Oh, one last. Is that all 6 or one more?
That was 6. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, cool. It's like, no, how about you keep going?
just keep flipping, man. Just keep flipping. Okay. Battle phase. Archfiend will attack.
That is
1100.
That's 21, right?
That's 1100. You take 1100 damage.
It's like, sure, take that much.
Yeah, if you say so, pal.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I like that math. That's a good math.
That's why you're the math boy.
Right? You're my little math boy. All right. So then he goes to the graveyard.
Come on.
I can hear you trying so hard, Mike. All right, and then because Iron Chain Archfiend destroyed a monster by battle, you mill 3 cards.
Jesus Christ.
And then because you took damage, the Falcons proc again.
Yay!
And that's the end of my turn.
And the game.
Good game.
Alright. Draw face. Oh, I have no card.
Oh, this is awkward.
So I will admit defeat.
Woo! Iron Chains again. Alright, so we will. So that was alright. So so Iron Chains won both duels. We will be right back with you to discuss our final thoughts. Alright guys, so Iron Chains were actually able to win both of the duels that we did. What do you guys think?
I think the changes are positive. I think there may be a little bit of an issue with field presence.
What do you mean?
I had said this to you in between duels, and we didn't see the trap card that goes with it, but the incessant nature of the Falcons, I could see maybe being a little problematic. You just can't get rid of them. You can banish them, but you'd have to banish all 3 of them, because the same one can resurrect itself every single turn. So much to the point where I would think maybe, like, it might be a good idea to say, if this card returned to the field by this effect, to banish it if it leaves the field again. That way it gets 1 guaranteed res, but, like...
Maybe.
Because not only is it the way to Archfiend, but it is in its own right an incredibly strong mill card.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because its mill effect, not that you were using a deck that utilizes it, but its mill effect is any instance of damage. So if you were battling your opponent too, its effect would proc. And Archfiend's effect would proc for every monster it destroyed.
So basically, yeah, the guy, your opponent's losing like almost a good chunk of his deck before like his next turn even starts.
Yeah, and is taking damage to boot.
Which is fair. But the other thing is that I was thinking about that and the fact that here's the thing. A lot of decks nowadays utilize the graveyard as like essentially a second resource.
Yeah, which I think is a bit of a stupid development, but anyway, carry on.
So essentially, by milling them, you're helping them until you mill their last card. So essentially, you want to mill them as fast as possible.
Yeah, you want to mill them in like 3 turns or less.
Pretty much.
I think it's okay to mill them completely, but to lock them down, like you can't activate effects, that would be a little oppressive.
Yeah, because what I really have an issue with is the I can try and send this thing to the graveyard and it just doesn't matter.
Well, then again, the decks we faced you with don't really have like a lot of hardcore negates. I don't think.
I was gonna say, I feel like
I just added 2 snow ogres to my deck because I realized that I needed some.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Ash Blossom doesn't fit with my Light Dark, so I need to use Snow Ogre. And Effect Veiler, like, wouldn't do enough, I think. But
yeah. I'm a little sad that we didn't get to see the trap card or the monster or the spell card. It was basically just the monsters.
Yeah. But I think even with those monsters, you've done well to make Iron Chains much more threatening and viable in modern day.
Fantastic, thank you.
Because you've let them use the graveyard as a resource. You've let them take from the deck in certain situations. You've given them more milling power. And I think much more than that, and we might have a different problem on our hands.
Yeah.
The other thing I could see is maybe limiting Falcon because you have Saurus to search for it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like limiting it to 1 or 2 might help a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my other thing. I think it needs to be tempered in some way, but not gutted. I think it's an important part of the deck.
Okay.
So, which is not the thing I anticipated having a problem with initially, but I got to that point with Mirror Jade, and I was like, nothing I do matters because of Falcon. Sending it to the graveyard doesn't matter. Sending other cards to the graveyard doesn't matter. The only thing that mattered was Snake, and even then, that was like that was a concession. So.
All right. So, Mike, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, that aside from this wonderful support that Iron Chains does really need some, if they're giving updates to like other Forgotten Archetypes that I haven't seen anything from Iron Chains in like forever.
Yeah, right, honestly.
So yeah, I hope they do that.
Right? All right, so with that, I think it's about time for us to wrap up. Tell us what you guys think. Would you guys like to see Iron Chains get more support? And if you do, would you like to see these cards come out? But also, Konami, call me. I'm pretty good at this.
Well,
all right, with that, we will
Anomaly, though. Absolutely not.
No. Anomaly, we know what the issue was.
I'll hold that over your head for years.
No!
Anomaly.
All right, we will see you guys next time.